Hey everyone, Steve Milloy here. Reuters reported today that New York State is having difficulty implementing the so-called energy transition. This is no surprise. The goal of the energy transition is to achieve net zero emissions by 2050. Its justification is the climate hoax. Politicians, regulators, utilities, and Wall Street ESG investors, all spurred on by the fake news media and fueled with $1 trillion worth of Inflation Reduction Act subsidies, are mindlessly trying to implement the energy transition. But as New York is discovering, implementing the energy transition is not the fantasized no-brainer it was sold as. The energy transition and net zero are in fact impossible. Actual experts know this, but are hiding the truth from the public. In September 2022, the utility industry produced essentially a secret report concluding that net zero was impossible. The utility industry determined that no amount of wind turbines, solar panels, hydropower, nuclear power, battery power, electrification, or energy efficiency will get us to net zero by 2050. I broke this story in a December 2022 op-ed in the Wall Street Journal. The utility industry never disputed my article because it could not. The Biden administration also admitted that net zero is impossible. I broke that news in a March 2023 Wall Street Journal op-ed. That was also undisputed. So why is anyone still talking about an energy transition and net zero? Leftists are trying to use the climate hoax and energy transition to achieve their goal of totalitarianism. Net zero, after all, would require government control and rationing of energy. Then there are the parasite rent seekers who seek to profiteer off taxpayer subsidies and consumers paying ever higher energy prices. These rent seekers include electric utilities, the wind and solar industries, and politicized ESG investors. The arrogantly ignorant fake news media only ever discuss the energy transition and net zero as foregone conclusions. There's also a lot of magical thinking going on. People imagine someone else has already done all the planning. They imagine unknown others, maybe energy elves somewhere, have the energy transition all worked out. It will just magically happen with more mandates and subsidies. I'll close with the 6 words that describe the energy transition and net zero. They are impossible, unaffordable, undesirable, pointless, suicidal, and genocidal. Stay up with the latest on the energy transition hoax. Follow me on X @JunkScience and at my website, junkscience.com. Thanks for watching.